Thanks for joining me again. One of the main questions that we get from our clients is, when should I contact CIC once an application is submitted? That's a very important question. One of the key things that I find a lot of clients do when they submit their own application is because they're so eager to have a decision that they ask or request the officer for an update too soon. So one of the things you want to look at is when the application was submitted and what the processing times of that application is. Should an officer not have respond to you or not have a decision for you past the CIC website's processing times, then at that point you can or we can send an email or mail a request for an update from the officer. Prior to that, it would be considered premature and you could essentially irritate the immigration officer because you're not going based on the advertised processing times. The other times you should contact CIC, not just to follow up and request updates from the immigration officer, but in case your immigration situation changes. So perhaps there's a newborn child, or you're getting divorced, or even a simple thing as changing your mailing address or telephone number. These things are very critical. The immigration officer does need updated information, not only about your whereabouts and your contact information, but also about your situation in general. So anything that changes, you can call us, ask us if this is a significant reason to contact the officer and update them, and we will advise you accordingly. The last thing I want to say in regards to this about contacting CIC, it's in regards to permanent residence applications. Now, with permanent residence applications, the processing for most of these are quite extensive. Our recommendation is to submit additional documents in relation to that application that you've sent originally, adding supporting documents to prove whatever you're trying to prove every 6 months or so. So let's say if you have submitted a spousal sponsorship application and you file the application and it's quite complete, we still recommend that every 6 months you not only update the officer that all your information is the same, but add additional genuineness documents to prove that you are in a continuous marital relationship with this individual. That not only increases your chances for success because you keep updating the application, but it could essentially alleviate a lot of the officer's question and essentially expediting the process in that way. If you have any questions or if this applies to you, feel free to email us or give us a call at any time. Thank you, and until next time.